Pick a card reading. I hope you all are doing very, very well. I just want to say thank you to all the lovely comments that I've been seeing. Yeah, it's just really touching my little heart, you know. My heart grew like 2 sizes bigger when I read those comments. But yeah, the comments have been so nice, so thank you so much. So yeah, today's reading is what are their intentions towards you at this time. All right, so we have 3 groups. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you want to pause the video to choose your pile, then feel free to do so, but I shall see you all in your readings. Hey there, group 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this here crystal, then this is for you. So the person on your mind, what are the true intentions towards you at this time? Okay, so we're going to start off with your tarot cards. We have the Tower for your first card. We have the 7 of Swords reversed. Nice. We have 4 of Wands. Okay, and we have the 3 of Swords reversed. Interesting. Okay, so what are the intentions towards you? Okay, so group 1, the first message that I'm actually getting with these cards is that the person on your mind, they have the intention of taking a big step towards you, or making some sort of big change, or you know, some sort of literally life-changing move, you know, because with the Tower, it is about kind of a previous foundation. Okay, so your person could also have the intention of, you know, knocking down a previous foundation in order to kind of like rebuild with you. Okay, so I know that sounds kind of specific, but yeah, it seems that your person has the intention of, you know, even though the Tower can be kind of chaotic and destructive, it's like, you know, the calm after the storm. Like that's kind of what the Tower for me kind of represents, you know. So it's kind of like your person intends to do something big, to take a big step, you know, whatever that big step involves. Like for some of you, this person's intentions could be, you know, to be honest in some way. You know, the 7 of Swords in the upright does, you know, signify dishonesty, manipulation. I'm even hearing for some of you, it's kind of like this person intends to remove some sort of, you know, false mask they've been wearing, or they have the intention of being honest with you in some way. Like, especially if your person, I don't know if you would know this or not, maybe some of you would, but especially if your person, you know, felt like they lied to you before, or they felt like they were kind of dishonest with you, or kind of having to be sneaky. It's like this person's intentions are to kind of live, I want to say live more authentically, or definitely kind of just approach you, or approach the connection you guys share in a more authentic way, like kind of not having to be sneaky. And it's crazy that we were talking about like kind of you know, like knocking down foundations and kind of rebuilding another one, because we have the 4 of Wands, which does signify like a foundation. You know, in you know, in certain cases it does, you know, signify like celebrations, accomplishments, achievements, like family gatherings, what else, like marriages, you know, like kind of really big events. Okay, so for some of you, I mean, like it just kind of depends where your connection is, and you know, you guys will obviously know that, but it's like this person's intentions are to create a solid foundation for you guys. So it's like it's almost like this person wants to, I want to say they want to leave something behind, but it could just be making a change, making a change or leaving something behind. But it's like completely, I don't want to say completely, I don't want to be like sound all dramatic and stuff, but it is almost like with the towers, almost like, completely starting over again, in a way. So maybe that's what your person's intentions are with you, maybe to start over again, to be more honest with you, more honest with themselves, I'm hearing as well. But yeah, their intentions are to create something solid between you both. I'm even hearing for some of you, maybe kind of like take your, relationship, your connection, to the next level in some way. But yeah, with the Three of Swords in reverse at the end, also, it's like your person's intentions are to heal. Like, if any of you, resonate with reconciliation, sometimes the Three of Swords in reverse does signify reconciliation. So if that makes sense for any of you, then that could definitely be what your person's intentions are. Like, I'm seeing here like someone wanting to make a commitment, like maybe maybe that would cause some chaos in their life, in your life, maybe kind of like figuring out how it's going to work. I don't know, everyone's situation is different, but it's like whatever their next is, if this like this almost feels like a next step, like their next move, is to, kind of take some sort of, drastic step, or, I'm here even hearing like commit to you in some way for some of you guys. But it's like this person's intentions are either to have, wait, let me just clarify. I don't know, it's weird, but I'm hearing like their intentions are to heal you in some way. Like, if this person could possibly perceive you as maybe being a bit down or heartbroken, or maybe as someone who's just kind of maybe been through a lot in life, like if you feel like that resonates with you and you feel like your person either knows that or can see it, then it's possible it's like this person wants to help you heal. Like, their intention is to help you heal. Their intention is to give you, something solid. But for others of you, this could definitely be in regards to recovering what you've lost in this connection and kind of like starting over, maybe. And for some of you, like, I am getting reconciliation. I know obviously not everyone's going to resonate with that reconciliation message, but yeah, I feel like, yeah, that is this person's intentions. Wow, this was actually like pretty like clear, like sometimes I get confused, but I don't normally like to kind of like say stuff like this in, general like readings, but I feel for some of you strongly like this person's intentions are to kind of like marry you and have a family with you. Like, I really do believe. And I'm kind of hearing that maybe for some of you, like, this person was lying to themselves, but it's like now they're being more honest. And with them being more honest with themselves, it's like, I don't know, it's like they almost have to either leave something behind or start again in some way. I don't know. But yeah, like that message just really wanted to come out that for some of you, your person's intentions are to have like a family with you and to kind of just have that, dream life almost. Whatever that means, that's different for everyone, but yeah. But yeah, someone really wanted someone to know that, you know, that your person's intentions could definitely be marriage and family. So what are this person's intentions towards you? So we also have you deserve love. Oh, we have true love. Oh. And we have keep an open mind. Okay. So I do want to clarify that keep an open mind card, because I feel for some of you, it's like, I don't know if they have to convince you to keep an open mind. But for some of you, it's like this person, it's like their intentions could be, it could be to open your mind. Like, maybe if you're resistant, maybe if any of you are like considering reconciliation, like their intentions, especially if that bit resonates with you, they could be their intentions could be to, not necessarily convince you, but maybe just try to like open your heart a little bit, but definitely just, trust your intuition moving forward. Um, but yeah, like this person intends to make you feel loved, okay? Like for some of you, this person maybe intends to tell you that they kind of feel like you're their true love. For some of you, this person does intend to, romance you. I feel like they kind of want to do something special for you. They want to make you feel special. They want to make you feel, loved and appreciated. I need to clarify something really quick. Okay, so when I was trying to clarify this keep an open mind card, I'm getting like the same message of your person, intending to be honest, Yeah. What are your person's intentions? So we also have child, give yourself permission to play. We have car. Yeah, so this is my chariot card in this deck, So for some of you, your person's intentions are, it's like I want to say to actively pursue you. When you're getting in your car, you're getting in because you have a destination, more of the time, right? And it's like this person plans to kind of take control. It's like you're getting into the driver's seat, and yeah, and you're taking control and you're deciding on the direction you want to go in. And I feel like that's what your person's intentions are. For some of you, their intentions are to maybe just have fun with you. Not to just have fun with you, but just to maybe enjoy the more lighthearted moments and just kind of, it's like I feel like your person's intentions are definitely to have something serious here, right? But I also feel like they want to keep it light. It's like they want something serious, but I also want to keep it light. I want to keep it playful. Um, I need to clarify something here. Yeah, so I do feel like they want to have some fun with you. But I feel like this is in like some sort of whimsical way. I don't know. Like I don't know, like kind of like kid fun. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's like I don't know. Whatever childish fun is, but there's something really lighthearted and not too serious. We have here dog, and it says below that be your own best friend. So the person in your mind, their intentions are to maybe build a closer bond with you, not only to maybe, build something serious with you, but also to kind of create a friendship. Like they want to show you that they can be loyal to you. They want to show you that they can be honest and that, you can trust them not only as your partner or, whatever relationship you guys share together, but also as a friend. Like I'm hearing like you can count on me. Like this person wants you to know that. We also have life's purpose. So I feel for some of you, like this person really believes that you are a part of their fate or their destiny somehow. It's like this person believes that you're their true love. Like they believe that they can have like, whatever they consider a dream life, they reckon they could have that with you. So maybe for some of you, like I feel your person's intentions could be maybe to kind of just share their thoughts with you, like to share what they've been thinking about, to share their feelings, to share, their hopes and, their wants. And maybe to kind of see where your head is at as well. So we also have here listen to advice. So maybe your person's intentions are maybe to get advice elsewhere. Let me just clarify. Yeah, I feel for some of you, your person, their intentions are to kind of seek advice outside of this connection. From someone they trust, though, for sure. Maybe someone older, like, or experienced, in whatever they need guidance on. But yeah, your person's intentions are so we have, I plan to make your whole body smile. So, I feel for some of you, your person's intentions are to maybe cater to you. I mean, this could involve intimacy, obviously, but it could just be to kind of just see you happy. I'm hearing see you relaxed, even for some of you. So, we also have curious. So, curious. I feel for some of you, like your person intends to kind of like pick your brain. I feel like they're very curious about you, and it's like they want to know what's on your mind as well. So we have here, it looks like I'm paying attention, but really I'm mapping out your nakedness in my mind. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe for some of you, your person's intentions are to maybe like see you naked. I don't know. Yeah, maybe to be intimate with you if that's where your, relationship is at. I don't know. Um, oh, interesting. So we have here addictions. Um, I don't know. I know we said earlier about a message about needing healing in some way, maybe you needing healing and this person kind of wanting to step in and kind of be that person that not necessarily that you kind of rely on, but this person wants to kind of help you heal in some way. And this obviously could be different for like, different people. I want to clarify. I don't know if it's. Okay, so when I was clarifying that, like, I was actually kind of getting a bit worried. I was like, addictions, no. No, I mean, for some of you that could be the case, but like, I actually got this really funny message when I paused the video, and I clarified it as well. And I feel for some of you, it's like your person's intentions are to like have you addicted to them, like not in a bad way, but I feel like in a playful way. They kind of want you to be obsessed with them. Yeah, so I'm kind of relieved that this is not like a proper like deep message behind this, but I feel for some of you, yeah, your person, their intentions are to have you kind of be a little bit addicted to them. So we have here, I'm not financially stable. So for some of you, your person's intentions are to maybe kind of get themselves financially stable, work on their, wait, hold on. Hopefully to work on their financial stability, yeah. So for some of you, if your person's not financially stable, or I don't know if any of you your person having to kind of start over in some way, I don't know, maybe your person, for some of you, it's like your person wants something serious with you, but with the tower, it does, if you're literally starting from scratch, it does take some time to build up. So I'm hearing for some of you, it's like your person intentions are to move slowly. It's like they want to give you everything they believe that you deserve, right? Um, but it's at the same time they're still acknowledging their limits, but still knowing that they want to try. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, maybe some of you, their intentions are to sort out their financial situation. We have I masturbate to the thought of you. So, uh, we'll just leave it at that. We have here trauma as well. Okay, I'm hearing for some of you, your person's intentions are to kind of work through any challenges. Like these challenges could possibly be traumatic. I don't know if they're like past trauma this person wants to Like I don't know, with this Three of Swords, it does represent healing. So maybe it's healing, maybe a previous trauma. But with the Tower card, it's like so destructive. So maybe there's um what would you call it? Like kind of like damages that they're still dealing with from maybe that tower. Mm. Yeah. Okay, and finally we have blah blah blah. One second. That's funny. Normally I get a completely different message with this card, but today I got the message, your person's intentions are to talk your ear off. It's like they just want to talk to you, like they really want to just kind of get into some conversations with you, kind of see, kind of pick your brain a little bit almost. But yeah, that's all I have for you today, group one. I hope this resonated. I hope it made sense for you and your situation. And I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys, all right? Take care. Bye. Hey there, everyone. Welcome to your pick a card reading. Welcome to your reading group two, okay? If you chose this here rock, then this reading is for you. So the person on your mind, what are their intentions towards you at this time? So we'll read your tarot cards first. What are their intentions? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups reversed. We have Eight of Swords upright. Four of Wands reversed. And we also have the Moon upright. Interesting. Okay, so the first message I'm actually getting for this group is that the person on your mind, it's like they intend to limit their options to only you. Okay. So yeah, for some of you, this person intends to kind of make you their only option, or kind of make you their primary, focus in some way. No, it's more of options. It's like, I don't know if any of you resonate with, um, you know, maybe your person being distracted by different things, different people. It's like your person intends to limit those distractions and limit those options to just you. All right. Okay, I'm actually getting a weird message. I don't know, maybe a lot of you won't resonate with this, but the message I'm actually getting is that for some of you, it's like your person intends to like reshape themselves or kind of mold themselves into a version of themselves that they think that you want, if that makes sense. It's like I don't know. For example, if I don't know, I can't think of a specific example, but it's like your person intends to kind of shape themselves. It's like they kind of intend to not be themselves. Like, I don't want to say that, but it's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. It's like their intention is to not be themselves and instead be the version of them that they think that you want. All right. I know that sounds super specific, but yeah, that's the message I'm getting. See, it's almost like your person intends to kind of hide their true self in some way. Like, you see how, with the Eight of Swords, it's about someone kind of, it's about, self-limiting beliefs, but it's almost like kind of restricting yourself in a way, like kind of placing these restrictions on yourself. So it's like, I don't know why your person, would have the intention to do that, but it seems like their intention at this time is to kind of yeah, to kind of restrict themselves, to hide who they truly are. Maybe they believe that you would accept them more that way. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be different for obviously everyone, but yeah, it's like almost, yeah, it's like they want to restrict themselves, hide themselves. It's like, yeah, I'm getting strongly that for some of you, this person kind of wants to be accepted by you in a way, but it's like they feel like the only way you could possibly accept them is if they kind of, if they stop being who they are. It's like if they limit their options, if they kind of pull back, maybe, maybe pull back their personality or hide their personality in some way. Maybe, I don't know, maybe even for some of you, like dress differently or behave differently. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten a message like that in a reading before, but yeah, it's interesting. Sorry, I had to pause the video because my phone started ringing. But yes. So yeah, the person on your mind is, it's almost like they have the intention of restricting themselves. I don't know. I feel for some of you this could be even about kind of restricting themselves maybe from their family. I don't know. For some of you this person could have intentions of canceling like a prior engagement, not like an actual like, marriage engagement. I mean, shit, for some of you that could actually be the case. Um, but it's almost like this person it's like they're kind of planning to kind of restrict themselves without kind of going into hermit mode, if that makes sense. So it's like, I don't know if they're trying to distance themselves from something. I'm hearing for some of you also, it's like they kind of want to work on their fears, work on their anxieties. I mean, if any of you were kind of hoping to maybe, like maybe you had something planned with your person, maybe unfortunately they need to cancel, for some reason. But yeah, let me just see. But yeah, for others of you, your person has the intention of kind of working through some fears and, anxieties they have. I mean, it could be just, fears that they have in general. It's like this person's intentions are to look for clarity. Let me see. Yeah, so for some of you, this person's intentions are to look for clarity. It's like maybe there's something, maybe the unknown is like, worrying them, or it's making them anxious or fearful in some way. And it's like now your person intends to kind of to get clarity in some regards. I don't know. I'm even hearing for some of you, like this person intends to leave something behind. Like it's like almost a sacrifice. I don't want to say sacrifice, but it's like leaving like some sort of tradition behind, or maybe deciding to stray from normal tradition, or maybe it's like something within this person's family. It's like maybe it's like if they make a decision, like we were saying earlier about this person limiting their options. I don't know if like, not saying this person is planning on, cutting off their family or anything like that, but it make, I don't know, but something to do with their family. Maybe distancing themselves, or it's like making a decision that could potentially upset their family, but it's like what this person is looking for is clarity and peace in their own life. And it's like, unfortunately, I need to find my peace. I need to find um certainty in some way, right? And in order to do that, that may mean upsetting you, not you, but upsetting this person's family, or, whatever it, because the Seven of Cups is about having, it's normally about having a lot of options. Sometimes, in the upright, it represents confusion as well. But it's like this person, your person, doesn't want to be confused anymore. And it's like, I don't know, maybe before we were saying this person wants to restrict themselves. Maybe that could be the case. But I feel for some of you, it's like this person wants to also free themselves, So it's kind of like maybe like a double-edged sword in a way. It's like they want to free themselves, but at the same time, they feel like they need to restrict themselves. Like honestly, this makes I don't really, maybe that hopefully this makes more sense um to you. Yeah. I have to say, for some of you, like this person is a little bit infatuated with you. It's like this person's intentions are, it's like I feel like for some of you, like this is just for themselves, but it's like their intentions are to like kind of dream about you, fantasize about you. And it's like this person feels deeply attracted to you, right? They feel this deep pull towards you. Maybe, I don't know, it's like they may have the intention of keeping their feelings hidden, like secret for a little while. This could be keeping it secret from you, maybe keeping it secret from someone else. But it's like their intentions are to kind of let you live in their head almost, kind of let this fantasy kind of play out in their head. So it's like, even though they want clarity, it's like at first, it's like maybe they feel like they need to kind of pull back, restrict themselves in some way, So it's like, until then, I'm just going to kind of let you live in my head and just kind of fantasize about you. Like this person is a little bit infatuated with you, deeply attracted to you. And it's like, I don't know, it kind of just like maybe feels safer in their head, like safer fantasizing about you. Maybe maybe instead of taking action. No, no. But it's just something that they want to do. They like doing it. Yeah. I feel for some of you, they're just kind of like fantasizing about you and thinking about you. But yeah, so yeah, this, I don't know. I hope there was a clear message in that for someone. So this person's intentions are, so we have the getting to know each other. So your person's intentions could be to kind of create a deeper bond with you. I feel like this is like I'm hearing at some point, like I don't know if for some of you, I don't know, this could, I don't know. It's like they intend to kind of keep it a secret. I don't know, okay, but their intentions with you is to kind of get to know you a bit better, deepen the bond. Um, I'm hearing like discovery, so it's like kind of like connecting dots in some way. And it's like if they feel like if they get to know you a bit more or kind of get, maybe they want to know your secrets, like maybe this person's intentions are to know your secrets and to know your desires. Um, yeah, interesting. So we also have past life relationship. So maybe some of you resonate with past life relationships. Maybe some of you resonate with, having, feeling a familiar like feeling with this person. Like I feel like this person's intentions are to kind of seek some deeper understanding, some deeper meaning. Like for some of you, your person has been dreaming about you. They've been having like these like weird, intuitive, like kind of maybe even really vivid dreams about you. And it's like they could be super confused about it, but at the same time, it's like they're confused, but at the same time, it feels like a little bit familiar. It feels like something about it makes sense, but at the same time, I don't know, it's like they can't really put their finger on it. So maybe that's why they kind of want to get to know you more. Maybe that's why they want to kind of see what's in your sub. I don't know, like they just kind of want to pick your brain, but it's like they want to do more than hear your thoughts. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. But it's like maybe this person feels like they've, known you for a long time if you haven't known each other for a long time, or maybe if you haven't met in person for some of you guys, But like, yeah, this person really believes that there's something deeper there and they want to explore it. It's like they want to know more. But it's like almost like they want to know things that not necessarily that they shouldn't know. I don't know, but they kind of want a deeper connection, okay? Like, I don't know, that's the only way I can, but it's more than that, but that's the only way I can put it into words. But yeah. So we have finances and career. So yeah, your person's intentions are maybe to kind of work on their finances, work on their career, build their career up. Maybe find some stability in that area of their life. But again, I'm not, it's like, I feel like this person could have some work to do, things that are important to them. But it's not you or these other things, it's like you and these other things, if that makes sense. So for example, like if someone is like, some people like when they're working on their career, they cannot have, love, love and romance kind of like get in the way. But for your person, it's like, I want to work on my finances and career, but I also want to, move forward with my intentions with you, if that makes sense. So we also have doctor. It says heal thyself. We also have color, and it says express your true feelings. And we also have lottery, bet on yourself. Okay, so group 2. Hi. So yeah, your person's intentions are to kind of like take a risk on themselves, but for you, and uh yeah, it's like this person's intentions are to heal themselves, to do better for themselves, to pour their energy into themselves, right? But their intentions are of doing this are, for you, or like keeping you in mind, yeah, so we also have express your true feelings. So that could be their intention as well, to express their true feelings. Colorful spectrum. Okay. So we also have drunk with love. Nice. And we also have heart of the matter. So this person wants clarity. It's like this person wants to know what's on your mind. They want you guys to be able to, have honest conversations with each other. This person has the intentions of expressing themselves truthfully to you, to give you clarity, perhaps. Hold on 1 second. I feel for some of you, you may actually need to remind this person that they don't need to change themselves for you, especially the core of who they are. Like, what, I don't know. I know some people want to make changes, to improve themselves, but also to, to show up for someone else in the way that they feel like they need it. But I feel for some of you, you may need to tell this person like they don't have to change who they are, though, like who they are as a person. Um, you know? But yeah, this person's intentions are to definitely kind of get to the heart of things, get to the core almost. Yeah. So we have opportunist. So this person's intentions are to make the most out of, I'm hearing like the next opportunity, or make the most out of a For some of you, it's like they have the intention of making the most out of a work opportunity. I know it's like their intentions towards you, but it's like their intentions towards themselves are kind of like in alignment with the intentions they have for you, okay? So it's like this person's intentions are to maybe make the most out of an opportunity with you, but also like, is it maybe in terms of like work, kind of exploring opportunities in their own life, that will kind of benefit them. So we have, is it worth it? So, I mean, with this whole wanting to find clarity, wanting to kind of get to the heart of the matter, wanting to, express your true feelings, wanting to kind of get to know each other a bit more, it's like maybe, in discovering all of this or in having these conversations and having these heart to hearts with each other, maybe this person is trying to, discern whether or not, this connection is something that can, maybe happen or maybe move forward. Like, I don't want to say like whether you're worth it or not, because obviously you're worth it, but maybe this person is kind of just trying to figure out, like their intentions are to figure out whether you both are in alignment with, each other's goals and what you're trying to get in life. And I feel like, it's like almost like this person is having to kind of leave behind some sort of tradition or family, not necessarily like leave behind their family, like, kind of cut them off and never speak to them again, not like that, but it's almost like, it's like they want to know if it's worth it, because it's like they're rocking the foundation by maybe pursuing you or moving forward with you, or kind of wanting something more with you. It's like they really want to kind of gain some understanding in this connection, I feel. So we have whipped cream plus your nipples equals yum. We don't need to we don't need to clarify that one, do we? So yeah, maybe some of you, this person's intentions are to maybe be intimate with you. Yeah. Oh crap. Okay, so we have here trust your intuition. And the moon card is all about intuition. So maybe this person's intentions are, for them to trust their intuition, maybe learning to trust their intuition, even if it kind of doesn't, even if it doesn't, sometimes it's like when you're following your intuition, but also when you feel like you're bound to certain rules or certain traditions, or I don't know what it is, but, or maybe certain careers. I don't know. Okay. But it's like this person is maybe learning to trust their intuition rather than trusting, what they see with their eyes, if that makes sense. But for others of you, this could definitely be a message for you to trust your intuition as well, moving forward. Okay, so we have here bitter. I need to pause the video just so I can clarify that card, like their intentions. All right, so this is gonna sound kind of weird, yeah, but when I was trying to clarify this card, it's like it's almost like kind of like biting the bullet. Do you know, like when you have to like drink medicine, like, and it can taste kind of bitter, but at the same time it will like maybe make you feel better, like speaking hypothetically, right? And it's like this person feels like they kind of just need to, it's like kind of like taking a shot, you kind of just need to down it and kind of just get it out of the way, right? So I don't know why, but I kind of feel like your person is like their intentions, it's like, I don't know, they may have that kind of mindset at the moment when it comes to you. So kind of like biting the bullet, just kind of throwing it back and just kind of like, kind of getting on with it, even though I don't know. Yeah, but that's the message I'm getting with that card anyway. So we also have music. Interesting. So their intentions are, okay, so for some of you, this person could have the intentions to take you out to listen to music, but I'm actually getting a more specific message for some of you, right? So for some of you, if any of you, I don't know if you know this person as a musician, if they are a musician, If they just kind of like music, maybe they kind of just, like to play around with music, maybe poems even. But it's like this person wants to express how they feel about you through music, through words, maybe through poetry, even for some of you guys. I'm even hearing like a letter, even though that has nothing to do with music, but I'm even hearing maybe a letter, maybe writing you a letter for some of you. But I feel for others, you is kind of strongly like expressing themselves through music. Maybe I don't know, like I don't know if any of you like if this person posts a song, or if like this person posts a video and there's like this a certain song as a background music. I don't know. Maybe it's like their way of kind of like dropping in some messages to you. I don't know, but maybe this person has intentions of communicating with you through music. All right. We also have, you seem a little shy and I find it so endearing. Hold on. So is your person shy? So for some of you, your person could be a little shy. Maybe they're kind of working on not feeling so shy. With that Eight of Swords, it does, speak of kind of limiting yourself, maybe, even insecurities. So I feel like this person is working on kind of showing up, or maybe working on not being so shy in front of you, perhaps. And finally, we have instant connection. Maybe this person has the intention of telling you that they felt an instant connection with you also, okay? So yeah, that's all I have for you, group 2. Sorry if it was a bit confusing in the beginning. But yeah, I hope this resonates. I hope it makes sense for you, and I hope it could be helpful in some way. And I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys, okay? So take care. Bye. Hey there, group 3. Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing well. You chose this here rock, right? And this is for you. So the person on your mind, what are their intentions towards you at this moment in time? So we have the Hermit card upright, 10 of Cups reversed, the Moon upright, Ace of Swords reversed. So what are their intentions towards you at this time? Group 3. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, this person's intentions are, I feel, to kind of, I don't know, unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know, it kind of just depends on your situation. But for some of you, it's like this person's intentions are to kind of block communication with you, maybe to stop communicating or communicate less with you in some way. I'm also hearing for others of you, it's like this person could have the intentions of maybe canceling some sort of plans that you had. So if any of you had any, active plans with the person that you're asking about, then it's possible that this person has the intentions of canceling those plans with you guys. But it's like this person maybe has the intentions to kind of go into hermit mode, to kind of go into a period of reflection. And like I was reading up about the Hermit card a few weeks ago, and there was like this message that stuck out for me. It's like when someone's in hermit mode, it's like it's not necessarily that there's no room for feelings, but it's like this person is not necessarily focused on their feelings. This person is focused more so on themselves, but it's like this person has the intentions of kind of, pulling back their energy, maybe investing that energy in themselves. It's like this person has the intention to withdraw, to go into hermit mode, to reflect, maybe. Yeah, to reflect, maybe to meditate, if that's something this person does. Yeah, they could have the intentions of meditating. And I feel I'm hearing for some of you, it's like this person knows that if they were to go into hermit mode, or if they were to withdraw, that it would create some tension, either in their family or create tension with your family, but it's like this person maybe feels like they need to, it's like they, for some of you, it's almost like they feel like they need to, shut themselves off from you. And it's like they know this decision could, potentially disappoint not only you, but maybe, maybe certain friends and certain families who are also kind of maybe invested in the connection, perhaps. Okay, I'm also getting this strange message that for some of you, it's like your person's intentions are to be vague in a way. It's like it's not necessarily their intention to confuse you, but it's definitely their intention to not give you a lot of details, or it's like just their intention to be super vague with you, So it's like I don't know for what reason, but I don't know. It's like maybe they're kind of hoping that you would block them or that you would cut them off. Maybe. Okay, let me just clarify something. It's like I'm almost getting that for some of you, this person almost feels afraid in a way. And it's like, ugh, it's kind of like that energy of running or kind of like pushing you away. It's like, I'm gonna kind of keep how I feel a secret or keep how I feel to myself. I'm gonna withdraw from you. I'm gonna kind of act a little bit detached towards you, right? I may even kind of start communicating with you weirdly or kind of being off in terms of communication, like not communicating with you the way I would normally communicate with you. And I could be doing all of this to maybe try and push you away. I could be doing this to maybe kind of go within myself. But I feel like it's almost like it's a bit of both. It's almost like they're afraid. I don't know if maybe this person is afraid of kind of maybe getting with you and then, things ending perhaps, having that kind of with the Ten of Cups, it's almost like a happily ever after, like love and hugs and kisses. And it's like maybe this person's afraid that they would get all that and then it'll go away. But for others of you, it's like this person's intentions are to kind of push you away, like honestly, to kind of create a wall, create a barrier between you guys almost. Yeah, I'm not getting any more from these tarot cards though, so let's move on. So the next card we have is separation. We have wedding. And we have attraction. That's funny that we have attraction because whenever I see the moon card, I think of attraction. One second. Okay, so I'm hearing for some of you, it may not even be that they want to withdraw from you, okay? It could be like I'm hearing retreat. It's like not so much as kind of detaching from you, like I don't want nothing to do with you. It's like it's not like that at all. It's more so a retreat. Like maybe I need to kind of come to an understanding within myself. I need to, kind of trust my intuition. I feel, I don't know, it has the moon card I think has shown up in all three readings today. Or maybe it was just the last reading. I don't know if this is like a collective energy, but I don't know. Maybe some people could be having like really vivid dreams right now. Um, I don't really follow astrology, so I don't know if certain planets are in certain places to make this kind of happen. Like I don't know. Like I'm not that clued up. But I feel for some of you, your person could be having vivid dreams. Like they could be kind of like receiving these downloads, and it's like I don't really know what to do with it. So let me take a step back. Um, Let me retreat to kind of like understand the information that I'm kind of like my subconscious and my conscious is kind of trying to like digest. It's like this person is maybe trying to find some sort of meaning to it. Like, what do these dreams mean? What does this connection mean? And maybe to do that, they kind of feel like they need to retreat from this, but it's not necessarily detaching from you or, kind of being like, I don't want to talk to you. It's like more so, I need to understand myself. And it's like, sometimes you can't really hear your voice, especially, with outside noise. So I don't know, maybe that could be why like this person needs to retreat. Um, but yeah, for some of you, this person does intend to take some time apart away from you. But I just really don't feel like this is like, yeah, like I don't feel like this is the end though. Would you agree? I mean, for some of you, I don't know, maybe, but I feel for the majority, like this is not the end. It's more of like a pause. I don't know. It depends. Um, but yeah, this person's intentions are to maybe take some time away from the connection. I got this really weird message while I was clarifying this card earlier, and it was like this person wants to make you feel attractive. This person wants to make you feel beautiful, but I feel like this is going to happen before this happens. So I don't know. I don't know why they would have, they just have the intention to maybe making you feel beautiful or kind of, yeah. I feel like they plan on enjoying a moment with you. It's like a special moment with you. Yeah. I feel for some of you, it's just that they intend to tell you that you're attractive. I feel like for some of you, it's not even like that deep. It's just that they want to tell you that you're attractive. Um, I mean, only take this as it resonates, but I feel for some of you, it's like after some time, your person may have the intention of, kind of like marrying you or, kind of entertaining a long-term commitment with you. Uh, Sorry, entertaining may have sounded like a bit like rude, but I didn't mean it that way. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't mean it in like a harsh kind of way, but it's like, kind of considering or like thinking about a long-term commitment with you. It's like, it's like a lot of thought needs to go into this. It's like this person maybe doesn't want to be hasty, or maybe they do want to be hasty. No, no. They could be feeling a bit torn between kind of, nah, hold on, let me. But yes, let's see what else we have. Well, the rest of your cards. Okay. So the next card we have is Flower. That's funny. Yeah, this person has the intention of making you feel beautiful. Kind of it's just maybe it's just kind of telling you that you're beautiful. But below Flower, it says pluck the weeds and plant the seeds of your most magnificent expression. Okay, so it's like some of you, this person's intentions are to kind of like pluck the weeds. Because weeds are like apparently flower killers. So it's like they don't want to kill the beauty. They don't want to kill the innocence. I don't know, maybe that's why they feel like they need to retreat. But it's like before they retreat, they kind of want to tell you how special you are, how beautiful they find you. But it's like almost like they need to pluck the weeds just in case it kills this beautiful flower. I hope that makes sense. um, so we have, oops. So we have here internet, embrace the fact that you are the world. So yeah, it's like this person's intentions are definitely to search their own subconscious. It's like they feel connected to you, but for some of you, it's like maybe they don't necessarily understand. No. One moment. Oh, okay. So for some of you, it's like your person, they have the intention of kind of staying connected to you, even if they're not staying connected to you, like physically. Like, say, for example, this person is someone who kind of calls you every day, but they're kind of taking time away for themselves. It's like they still want to remain connected to you, and maybe they will remain connected to you, maybe through the internet, maybe kind of like checking on your social media, maybe looking at pictures from you, but it's like they want to still have that connection with you even in separation, if that makes sense. So what are this person's intentions? So we have transition, release attachments to what was and prepare for what is to come. So for some of you, your person's intentions are to transition, and maybe this transition, maybe they need to kind of, retreat a little bit to make this transition. But it's like their intentions are to release attachments to maybe things that aren't in alignment, maybe things that don't really resonate with them, or I don't know, maybe it's something specific. But yeah, it's like this person is kind of preparing to release these attachments in order to kind of to kind of bring something new in. It's not necessarily something new, but it's something that they want rather than something that they kind of feel bound to. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, it's like this person intentions are to kind of take a step back, evolve, and kind of just prepare themselves for the journey ahead of them, really. So we have concealed power, give birth to a wonder of revelation. Yeah, it's like this person's intentions are to again retreat and to it's like they know something is lurking below their subconscious, like some sort of revelation, some sort of idea, some sort of like light bulb, like ding 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 ding, like kind of moment, and it's like they feel it lingering below the surface, and it's like they feel like maybe they need to take a time out in order for them to really discover, what that thing is. And finally, we have accepting challenges, trust your inner resources. So yeah, right now your person's intentions are to learn to trust themselves, even if like other people have different values or different ideas, it's like this person wants to be able to be strong in their decision to choose what they feel is best for them. Ooh, anyways, okay. Which may be a challenge for them, but it's like this person really wants to, rely on their own inner resources. They don't want other people's ideas or ideas or thoughts or opinions to kind of affect their own judgment. So what are this person's intentions? So we have fuck me now. So maybe for some of you, it's like I was getting this energy. It's like they want to share this moment with you before they disappear on you almost. I'm not saying they will completely disappear on you. Like I said, like for some of you, this person really wants to stay connected with you, even through them kind of keeping to themselves for a little while. But I feel like they want to share this special kind of romantic moment with you beforehand. I mean, for others of you, this could be in regards to physical intimacy, but for others of you, it's like they just want to tell you that you're beautiful, and they want to show you that you're beautiful. So we have here balls deep. So for some of you, yeah, it's like they want to be intimate with you. Maybe that's their intention, is to be intimate with you. But some of you, be careful. I feel like I should just say this. Like there is, like I don't know if their intentions are malicious, obviously, but there is the potential for you to maybe be intimate with this person and then there to be distance or space afterwards. Okay, so if you're not comfortable with that, then maybe just kind of like be cautious, or just be aware. Just trust yourself, obviously. But I just felt like maybe someone needed to know that. But yeah. So we have, I want to feel your skin against my own. So yeah, this person really does kind of want to be physically close to you. Like they want to feel you and like talking is not enough. They want to feel you. We have my mind is elsewhere. So, but I feel like this person's intentions are to kind of clear the distractions, to discover, kind of discover, not discover, but kind of clarify why their mind is elsewhere. It's like this person wants answers, and they need to be by themselves to maybe get those answers. And I feel like, that's their intentions, to figure out why their mind keeps going to a certain thing. I don't know. So we have here, I'm done. I mean, for some of you, this person's intentions are maybe to kind of call it quits, or to kind of separate. I mean, this could be, permanently for some of you, but I don't really kind of feel that for the majority of you, though. I feel for the majority of you, even though they want space, I feel like it's possible. Like when I was clarifying, it's possible that they still kind of want to remain connected to you. But for others of you, this is maybe like remaining connected to you from a distance. So it's like, even if you can't be together, maybe I'll kind of just like check on you through the internet, or, stuff like that. But for others of you, maybe this person's intentions are to kind of like call it quits. Like maybe it may not be call it quits with your connection. Maybe it's kind of this person saying they're done with something else outside of the connection that you feel is having an impact on it. Okay, so it just depends. Like obviously you will know what feels right, for your situation. Obviously, right? Anyway, so we have dishonesty. I mean, this person's intention, maybe this person is not going to be completely honest with you as to why they want to retreat. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify. So yeah, for some of you, your person's intentions are to be dishonest. With the moon card here, it does speak of dishonesty, because with the moon in the upright, it's like you're never really certain, are you? So I don't know, like I said before, it's like vague, okay? And maybe by this person being vague, it's like a form of dishonesty. It's because it's like I'm not necessarily lying to you, but at the same time, I'm not necessarily telling you the truth. Do you know what I mean? It's like not kind of giving you that clarity. So for some of you, it's like your person does have the intention of being dishonest. But when I was clarifying it, it's like for some of you, there could be like malicious intent behind it. But when I was clarifying it, there wasn't malicious intent. But obviously, just trust your intuition. Um, so we have, I'm not even sorry. Yeah. So this person is not even very apologetic about kind of distancing themselves. I don't know. Maybe they kind of feel like it's what's best for them. And it's like, not necessarily they don't care how it affects you, but they care about how it affects them more, if that makes sense. And finally, we have I am losing hope. So maybe for some of you, your person is maybe losing hope in this connection. And I feel like they kind of want to go on this discovery journey. It's like they kind of want to come to some sort of understanding here, you know? But yeah, there's a lot about releasing attachments. There is a lot about plucking the weeds. Um, you know, we have the Ace of Swords, which signifies cutting off contact. We have dishonesty here. I mean, it just depends. Like, I can really see this going two directions, but obviously it would make sense to maybe you guys in your situations. It's crazy because like a lot of people will hear one reading, but they will all resonate with it in like different ways. So yeah, but yeah, that's all I have for you, group 3. I hope this reading made sense to you in some way. And I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys, okay? So take care of yourselves. Bye.